But let's go back now to this government review into holiday lets and get the perspective of somebody who is in the holiday business, Patrick Langmaid, who runs Mother Ivey's Bay Holiday Park and struggles to get staff. Patrick, a very good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning to you, Julie. Very well, thank you. Glad the sun's shining.
Yeah, lovely to get you on the programme. What is the impact on the sheer numbers, the volume of Airbnbs, VRB, all these things? How does it impact on you?
Well, Julie, we have a staffing crisis across Cornish hospitality, and it is not a matter of wages. Businesses have raised their wages, and we at Mother Ivey's are paying £12 an hour, so over $23,000 a year as an annual equivalent. So it isn't about wage levels. It really is about the size of the labour market, and the switch to holiday lets, Airbnb and second homeowners ownership has really reduced the pool of available labour amongst the local population.
The people who typically would have worked for you in years gone by, have they moved inland as far as you know? Have they moved away from Cornwall? What's happened to them?
Difficult to say where people have gone. I don't track individuals as they come and go, but I can say that we have found it very difficult this year to recruit locally. Therefore, we've had to switch 3 of our hire fleet into staff accommodation and provide accommodation for people who wish to move into the county to work for the season. We offer a long season, and that's what we've had to do to cope with it. But of course, a lot of businesses across hospitality here in Cornwall can't do that.
Some people would say, well, this is somebody who runs a large-scale holiday business, not wanting the small guys who are just, going to live in their camper van for the summer and renting out their property on Airbnb or whatever, not wanting them to have a slice of the pie. What would you say to people who might be muttering that under their breaths?
I'd say I welcome competition. That is absolutely not the motivator for me, and indeed, as we are emerging from COVID, from the pandemic, I've actually kept one of my fields closed, so I'm not even running at maximum capacity, and that is a choice I've made. So for me, it is not about competition. It is absolutely about me living here in Cornwall and wanting to see a vibrant local community for the benefit of our children, mine included. But, I want to see a vibrant community for the benefit of future generations. And that's not going to happen, Julie, if we allow tourism to consume the local community, which is actually what is happening at the moment as local families are being displaced. Ironically, they're being displaced into caravans and hotels, which are designed for tourists. They're being displaced to make way for tourists who are buying housing for holiday let and second homes. It's perverse.
I hadn't actually considered that, but that's a really interesting point you make. What do you make of the review, Patrick?
I absolutely welcome it. I think we've got an excellent tourism minister. There's a 12-week review, so there's a call for evidence. I would urge everyone in the county with lived experience of this crisis to respond to that review and also to make their MPs aware of it. I've seen that my MP has tweeted a letter about me to write as he's kicking the ball up the line to whoever's responsible, and that's great. But we need everyone doing it so post bags are full.
Thank you very much indeed. How's the season shaping up for you?
Well, given that we're operating at reduced capacity, Julie, it's actually shaping up fantastically. And I've got to be honest, paying £12 an hour and providing staff accommodation as I've done, I've actually only got one position available at the moment. That's for a receptionist. But I imagine you're not going to allow me to do a recruitment over the radio.
I think you've just done it, Patrick. Clever.
Marvellous.
Lovely to talk to you. Take care.
Thanks, bye.
Look after yourself. Bye-bye. Patrick Langmaid there, who runs Mother Ivey's Bay.